Yo, what is going on, guys? This is June here and I'm back with another video. Now you see this video, I will be talking about the 5 features that's probably going to be fun when you guys start to play Days Gone. Now before we get this video started, I just want to let you guys know that I will be doing a walkthrough of Days Gone when it first comes out. So if you guys are interested, or just want to come and check out and just hang out, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when I'm uploading. I'm gonna try to upload it as soon as it comes out. Like as soon as I play it, I'm gonna get a video, then I'm gonna just edit it a little bit and just put it on YouTube. So hopefully you guys can come around and see me play. I really appreciate it. Now let's get into this 5 features that I think will probably be fun when you get into Days Gone. Now, as 5 of them, as I said, I have the motorcycle mechanics, the focus shot, the Horde mechanics, and the story mode, and the survivability that is in the game. Now we're gonna start with the motorcycle because it's something different that we haven't gotten in single player games. Now the motorcycle mechanics is like more realistic in a way, you could say, because you're gonna need gas. Now gas is not hard, is hard to find in the game, as the developer says. So you have to go around gas stations, loot some of the camps, and find gases from other enemies or hideouts. And another one is you got to get parts for your bike. Now in this, they said you can go to parts, you just find parts anywhere. If you find it in a car, you can loot it from enemies vehicles, or you just find it in a mechanic shop that they showed in the gameplay one time. You found a lot of parts for your bikes, and also you found a exclusive part for your bike. I'm not really sure what it was and when they showed it in the gameplay, but I know it's something to go on your bike. Now also they included drifting in this. Now they said that weather affects your drifting. So if it's raining, your drifting gonna be affected, especially if you're in the mud. So it's really cool. I like the way, because if you guys see the gameplay of the motorcycle, you know how it is. Like it's kind of fluid. It's somehow like a motorcycle will be, especially like if you hit a ramp. If you can measure it right, make sure you hit the right thing, then your bike won't be damaged. Well, it'll damage a little bit because it's a jump, but it won't be that damaged. It'll sustain a little bit of damage, but you can upgrade that so you can take less damage when you're doing them type of jumps. Now, on to the second one, we're gonna get into the focus shot. Now the focus shot, this is like a Red Dead type of mechanic with I forgot the mechanic for Red Dead. It's been so long since I played that game, but it's basically like that. And basically in the skill tree you can, but the only thing is not from Red Dead, you don't get a automatic aim. It's not something you can just aim at enemies and it's automatically firing on it like Red Dead. You got control of your gun while you're shooting. So it's kind of like Red Dead, but then again it's not. And then again you could upgrade it to last longer, because I think it's not correct. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I'm sure it lasts like 5 seconds if I'm correct or not. So you can upgrade it to make it even last more. And it's basically like I think that'll probably be like a situation if you're finna die or something, you could just pop that, make everything slow down. You could just pop some enemies that are way harder to remove in a fight, so you don't have to die as many times trying to fight it over and over and over again. So looking forward to that. See how it works, see if how I can use it around when I'm doing the story mode and all that. Now I'm gonna get into the Horde. Now the Horde is something I really want to talk about, because there's 2 ways you can do the hordes. I mean, there's 2 hordes in the story. They say there's story-based hordes and hordes you find in the open game. Now the story-based hordes is, as it says, is gonna be story-based, so it's not removing. I think they said they have 40 total of hordes in the whole game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what they said. I'm like a 80% sure chance that they said, because I swore I could have heard it when they was doing one of the interviews. But now the story-based hordes is obvious, as it says, is during the story. When you're going through the story, of course you go run against some hordes you have to go against to go further into the story. Now the hordes you found from outside the story, now those is when it get tough. Now if you guys seen it back in back when the game was first announced and had all the zombies, she was in like a little farm getting chased by a whole bunch of zombies. I'm guessing that's one of the outside hordes you fight while you're exploring and stuff, because as they said, the hordes get bigger and bigger the farther you get into the story, but I don't know if it affects it if you're, doing the outside of the story or not. But honestly, I like how the horde is. Like, you have to be on your stuff. You have to be on your P's and Q's basically. Now you have to make sure you got a lot of ammo, make sure you got equipment, sticky bombs, proximity bombs, what else they had? I know they said sticky, proximity. Well, you just got to make sure you know what you're doing, and basically you can run. It's like zombies. Run that train on zombies. You get them all together. Like, say they got a propane tank or something next to it. Boom, you can hit that. You gotta clear out a huge chunk of the horde. And basically, if you got Molotovs, you can just set them on fire and they just go burn. So it's pretty cool. I like the way they're doing it with the horde. It's putting a little bit of challenge on the players so that they can have fun while doing it. And if you mess up, it's gonna have some risk. You could trap yourself in a corner and just screw up. But it's also a safety way. You could also escape by riding your bike. Make sure you got your bike parked at the right spot. Just make sure you got it parked at the right spot that you can just get on it and just zoom off and not get chased. Now, if you guys not really clear on it, the freakers, now I call them zombies, but then again, they are freakers. They say it is not zombies. They can also knock you off the bike, if you guys didn't know. So you got to be careful with that a little bit. So make sure you don't screw up and die. But that's what I had to go on for the horde. I really like them, the way the horde is set up. But we finna get on to the story. Now the story is pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, they explained a little bit about the story. It's a dude. He in a biker gang, of course, and his wife is a part of the biker gang as well. And when everything started going to hell, they got separated, and he's just doing all he can just to find his wife. And as now in the time he's now a mercenary for all the gangs, I guess you could say. He's a mercenary for all the gangs, just doing what they do, killing people that's invading their territory or causing trouble around the town, or I guess you could say town, I guess. Now I really want to see what happens if he eventually finds his wife. Hopefully his wife, I want there to be some betrayals, because when it comes to single player games, in those type of environments, the apocalyptic environment, you will get betrayed. Like, it's bound to happen. Like, come on, it's bound to happen. Excuse me. You can't trust everybody. Basically what I'm saying. So I just want to see if how the story develops, see if he gets betrayed or not, and mainly want to see if he finds his wife, because that's his main reason of doing everything. He just wants to get back to his wife and live the life, and live his life in a apocalyptic world, with just his wife. Now we'll get into the last one, the last one. Now, if you guys been watching this long, I just want to see if you guys have been watching this long. Just comment June, the month June. I want to see if you guys are watching it so far. Now we finna get into the survivability mechanics. Now, if you guys don't know, you have to get up on your materials. Like, for your bike materials, make sure you got gas, make sure you got wood and parts, so you could craft your say, like for melee, you have to repair your melee with materials that you find from the world, and you're gonna need it for your bike, and you're gonna need it. Yeah, you're gonna need it for your bike, and you're gonna need it for your weapons, like the crossbow. You can get the crossbow ammo from trees. They confirmed how that works. So yeah, that's probably gonna be, it's gonna probably be fun when you think about it. And now you have to save up when it comes to ammo, because ammo is really not everywhere. So you have to be clear on when it comes to ammo, because you cannot just waste ammo on shooting everything. You have to be precise, make sure you're hitting everything, because ammo, as I say in the game, is hard to find. So you got to be on your P's and Q's, make sure you hit all your aim, all your shots, and just be straight. Now for the last one, oh my god, I'm getting lost in my thoughts in your tactics. Now, as I said, ammo is a big thing, so you can honestly go stealthy, pick people out one by one, lead them. They got a mechanic where you can throw rocks and lead them to a certain area so you can take them out, or you could just go out guns blazing. To be honest, if you think you know about it, you just go gun blazing. So yeah, that's all the 5 features that I can really talk about, that I really think that's gonna make Days Gone really more of a fun you know, PlayStation exclusive single player game. But just just let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think? Let me know some features that that I haven't put in the video that you guys will probably like to see in the game, or that you're most excited for. So oh yeah, just to remind you, I will be doing my walkthrough for it as soon as it comes out. So I will record, as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna record it, then I'm gonna have it out for that day, like as soon as it come out. So hopefully you guys can subscribe and make sure you want to turn on that post notifications. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.